Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Harbinger. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were going through some mines. The mines kind of sucked because they had a hand drill, like, monster thingy-mabubs. I don't know how I fully feel about that. Besides, they were alright. Right up until I found the weird purple bonefish thing. I don't even remember their freaking name at this point. I'm just like, ah yes, horrors beyond my imagining. Can't wait to kill more of them. And now we're back in just Aegis 9. It's like a bunch of blue biters. There's a lot of them, which has been a little bit of a detriment simply by virtue of how much goddamn energy I have and how slowly it recharges. You son of a gun. Maybe I gotta stop shift clicking at them to try to attack them. Except for that one. That one gets a shift click in the back of the fucking skull. Now, as much of a relaxing situation this has been compared to the previous area, I really do hope that I'm not facing only blue biters this entire area. Oh geez, that one was alive. Hey, level 17. Alright. I want more life. I don't know how much more 6 health is really going to help me in the long run, but it's going to help me better than not 6 health. I'm starting to think that there's no water on this planet. Or if there is water, it's all been polluted by the mines.
Well, there's the water. Great. I will never convince Torvis to remain aboard Harbinger.
Or I could literally find it just seconds before, or seconds after having said that there's probably no water on this godforsaken planet. Man, wouldn't that have been a horrible thing, though? Hey, let's escape Harbinger onto this planet. Sure, sounds like a great plan, but we'll need water. Come down, find water. Oh. Well. Of course, we only have to go through, what? 2 umbilicals to find it? One of them leading to the entrance of a mine. You know? It's not that bad. Alright, back to Torvis Junction. Let's see what everyone else has to say first. Because I'm pretty sure that I've already... Have I sold? Yeah, I've only got the biter camera. Wait. Okay. Trade that, but... 59. I just bought myself a brain spanking new set of armor. And 59 with 2 slots. If it was more slots, that'd be something, though. 15 to 25, 10 to 25, nah, that's fine. Pontus Reaper. Or Reaver. 10 to 25. Eh. It's also got 2 slots, but... Oh, he actually managed to... I was gonna say resupply, but he literally has less stuff in here than when we had initially spoken to him. Alright. I'm gonna put the melee thingy in there. Move that there. Kind of assume that there's going to be a lot more things that are going to
Up to no good again?
destroy me. How goes the blast and troublemaker? The Cimicidae are really giving me a beating. Ah, the bugs. You've gotta hate them. About the only thing I've found to keep them into place is electricity. Oh, nerve toxins isn't bad either if you can find it. Thanks for the tip. That's the game telling you that electricity is best against the bugs. Hey, Dorvis.
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
Did you find any water on Aegis 9? I did. Great job. If there's water on Aegis 9, we can continue with our plan. We do have one other small problem, however. And what is it? From all accounts, Wick's sickness is getting worse. I want you to go down and take a look at him. I'm no doctor. Not asking you to take his temperature, just want you to pay him a visit. I'm worried about him. Let's be honest, the little guy has been known to exaggerate his symptoms from time to time. Don't need to tell you how close we are to getting off this ship, and I mean for all of us to leave. We've come too far to leave anyone behind, so I need to know whether Wick is really sick or not. Alright, I'll pay him a visit. Thanks, I appreciate it. If I find out the little guy is only pretending, go ahead and give him a thunk for me, would you? Let's see how he's doing first. Okay, but if he's thinking, thunk. Yeah, thunk. I'll get right on that. Wick was just in the... yeah. I don't know why I had to get this umbilical code again. Hello. Hey, Silas. Glad it came. Wick is looking terrible. How bad is he? He's gone completely over the edge. He just lies there staring at his box and babbling nonsense. Hasn't eaten since the last time you came by and it smelled. Well, go see for yourself. So you don't think he's faking? Haven't you been listening? It isn't faking, not this time. I'll wager my card on it. I've seen Wick sick and I've seen Wick faking. This is the real deal. Alright, let's check him out. How you doing, Wick? We're just over here, right? Yeah. I don't know, he looks about in the same state he was when I last saw him. Take the code. Get the sacculum. Munch, munch. What? Take the code. Get the sacculum. Okay, what's the sacculum? Purple Monster's Majesty. Get the sacculum. Take the code from me. Purple Monster, do you mean the goobiest? Goobiest. Goobiest beast. Inside out. Take the code. Get the sacculum. I know, munch, munch. Just give me the code. The code, please. Silas? What's up with this? He's talking about the thing, the giant purple thing. You weren't kidding, he's a wreck. Can you help him? I'll do what I can. Thank you very much. I knew as soon as you came down here that things would get better. I'm not promising anything. I know, just do what you can. It will be enough. So he wants me to hunt one of those things. The purple thingamabob that I had fought before. Torvis, any word on this thing I'm finding? God, I hope it's not literally just having me find him another drug. Did you see Wick? Is he faking? Can't tell. He wants sacculum. Sacculum? Never heard of a sacculum. Don't suppose he told you where he could find one. Gave me an umbilical code. Well, that's something. I guess you could get the little guy a sacculum if you think it will help. That's where I'm going. I guess I'm going... Goobiest was the name of the purple wormy thingy, right? That is apparently in a brain-spanking new area. Oh, hi. Well, this is what we like to call a problem. What was it, electricity that was good against these things? Because they're essentially giant bugs, right? Cryotube. How many different things that are actually treasure chests have I missed? Oh wait, what am I doing? No. I already... Yeah, I got a thing with plasma in it. Or electricity. Electricity should work. There's...
These labs are run by a brute of a bug named Tarsus. Another of Harbinger's fiends. From all accounts, he's a real piece of work. It seems he picked himself up quite a reputation during the war. And I've got a sinking feeling I'm going to discover whether or not this reputation is deserved.
Well, good thing I got a bug zapper on my arm. Hello, friend. Hello, Smiley. How do you like your new home? Aegis 9? Better than up here. That's what Ballistre said. Scintilla Prophet? That's one of the reasons he was imprisoned. When Harbinger reached this planet, Ballistre energized. That's when he saw the big picture. Big picture? Yes, the big picture. You see, the Overlord needs the Scintilla. For one thing, they're the only ones who can maintain the ship's umbilical network. For another, they build many of the more intricate weapon components the Overlord needs for his armies. That's the big picture? No, what Ballistre realized was that life didn't have to be this way. There was a way out. He understood how the Scintilla had been deceived by both their leader and the Overlord, with the Lodos. That's part of it, but you can see why Ballistre had to be silenced. He wanted change. He wanted a life for his people. He even went so far as to create 3 Kulibine. Yes, Ballistre fathered the Kulibine. He sent one to the Vantir. You saw her in his trophy room. Another was sent to the bugs. And the last Kulibine was sent to the Overlord himself. All 3 carried the same message. And that was, this ends now. I'm sure that was well received. The message never reached the Overlord's ears. What happened? Something to ponder, eh? I'll contact you later. Goodbye, Smiley. Man, I hope Smiley's actually a good guy. Oh yeah, electricity's working leagues better than plasma ever could. Good thing I got this big mama. There's a reason why I decided to keep it on me at all times. Ooh, ow. Legit curious as to how much more in the game there is to this. Because, like, good lord. I feel like that there's some sort of ending coming up. Okay, don't let me fire. Oh, because my energy's low. Alright. Did I destroy these? I cannot. Because, I mean, we found our way down to the planet. The only thing I can foresee happening is, like, something terrible happening to the few folks that we know. And then deciding, you know what? Overlord must die now. I don't know why I decided to save as it's trying to do things, but okay. Bug zapper mine. It'd be great if I dealt with bug zappers. Oh, hello. Get back here, damn it. Huh. The fluctuation in difficulty in this game has been interesting. Won't lie. Get to the gladiators. The gladiators themselves weren't that bad. It's just that they didn't really give me an opportunity. Oh god. It's just that they didn't really give me much of an opportunity to heal. And then you figure out how the hell to deal with them, and then it doesn't become so bad, but then they throw a boss at you. And then there's these guys, which I'm now just kind of blasting literally through in droves. Oh god, it's not a giant fish, it's a giant bug. That's the secret to all this, ain't it? Nope, nope, get back here. I'm not gonna have you freaking sneak attacking me from behind. Man, though, if this place ain't just a little bit creepy. Like, okay, I'm able to kill all these guys pretty easily. But there is just something about the way that they're presented. Anyone that's played StarCraft and have seen what the Zerg do when they expand their territories. Yeah, something like that. Like, shoot the damn thing. So these are yet another intelligent life? Wonder how filled of protein they are. Wow, my character's a robot now. Bugs. Bugs everywhere. Good lord. How the hell I missed a couple of you? I don't know. But yeah, like the difficulty flux in this game has been weird. Maybe it is just having to deal with the fact that I have leveled up. Maybe part of it is just monsters being strangely easier. Oh, okay. I went disappeared for a second there. I was very concerned. It might be that I'm actually implementing the correct tactics of move forward. See what's in front of me. Shoot them. Retreat a little bit. Shoot them, retreat a little bit, so on and so forth. I'm gonna guess that the other two characters that you could have played as would have had a relatively similar play style, I guess. Oi. Stay dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to get back there to it. You rat fink. Get over here. Interesting. Yeah, I am partially curious as to how the other two play, but at the same time, I'm not sure I'm that curious. Playing as the gladiator has been a relatively good time. Place is creepy. And of course... Oh, electricity weapon chip. Is that something I can actually... No. Goddamned human thing. Because I'm surmising that all the damage types are relatively the same between all the characters. It's just, you know, a difference in how it is that they're... What's the word I'm looking for? The difference is in how they are portrayed. But I would really need to at least open up a file based around the human or the Cimicidae just to see what it is that they do. Yeah. My biggest tip in this game so far would have to be, if you see a piece of equipment that you aren't able to use, only pick it up if you think that the price is worth it. Like, if you're a gladiator, obviously, don't pick up any of the health that is not for the gladiator. No duh. I don't like the fact that things are turning red. Oh, that's heat. Does that do anything to me as a, I don't think it does. As a gladiator, I don't think it does. You there, Smiley? Hello, friend. Oh, 1 second, buddy. God, I hope you're still there. Gotta love that these things, I don't know if their society is the same as, like, the humans and the scintilla and all that fun stuff. But I find it funny that they're still, you know, dropping currency. Hello, friend. I have someone you might be interested in seeing. Who's that? Remember when I told you about the 3 Cimicidae that Belistrae fathered? Yeah. Well, you found the first one in the Vantier's Inquisitor's trophy room. I remember that. There is an umbilical code, will take you to the second one. The one he sent to the bugs? That's the one. I'm sure he'll have some interesting answers for you. Thanks a lot. I'll contact you later. Thanks, Smiley. Okay. What'd you drop? More money. So do I have to walk back in order to use that umbilical code? It is so weird being able to basically plow through all these guys now. I don't know. I guess seen as the, what were they? The Vantier from the previous levels have been a issue. Not a bad issue, but a issue. It feels a little funky being able to just plow through these things. You know, energy withstanding. Yeah, like some of these are dying in 1 hit, some of them are dying in 3. And then sometimes I have to break out the goddamn BD stick. Where are you? Yeah, I do kind of wish I had an idea of what it is that the elements did. The electricity, not the electricity, the radiation, the heat. What's this? Oh, I guess that turned off the heat. Alright. Yeah, I think the most damage I've taken on this level is just when I suddenly decide, screw it, I'll switch to melee. I mean, none of these things have had a ranged attack, so I can pretty confidently just stay a distance away. Okay. The area is turning large and purple. Again. So I'm gonna guess that this is where... This might be where the Who's and Badoo's it is. Ah. Curse you, energy. There we go. I got a feeling that smashing their egg sacs probably doesn't make them exactly all that happy I'm around. Egg sacs, cocoons. One of the two. I guess I'm also just a little bit surprised that they're still not giving me all that much loot, but I guess that was kind of a meh thing from at least a couple of episodes ago anyhow. Where the hell? Yes. Just stand there like an idiot there. Pew pew pew. The occasional smacka. Oh no, it's just a cache. I don't think that there's any actual, like, thing growing in this. It's literally where they stash stuff. Mildly gross. Hey, level 18. I was literally about to try to heal myself too. Alright, back up a little bit so as I can do the whole level up thing. Now let's get my range up a little bit more. It's currently nearly at freaking 50. But that's primarily because of skills increased by chips and whatnot. Oh, hello. And just being able to hit more often is always a good feeling. Keeps me warm and fuzzy. But that might be the radiation. Or the massive goddamn eaters, I guess. Wait, where'd those guys come from? I don't remember leaving anything alive when I entered this room. I love having to randomly cough. Ah. Jesus. Triple kill. Oh god. Is that where Smiley's gonna be again? Probably. Oh god. About the worst things, the worst bit of these Diptera drones and whatnot is that they've been speedy little bastards, so if they're coming at me, they're coming fast. I'm not exactly sure why I'm turning off all these consoles, but hey. Pissing off the, Cimicidae? That's probably the name for them. Cimicidae. Okay, I was close. Cimicidae. 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 Oh, my energy is low. Maybe I'll kill these bastards and call it an episode. Maybe I'll continue until there's progress. Nah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, more slaying of the Cimicidae in order to get through this area to the next umbilical. I don't know what Smiley is doing, but he's apparently helping. Maybe. Or I'm going to have to murder the, Goodabine for whatever reason. I don't know. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.